thanks for coming, you guys. I mean, for staying home, I should say. Thanks for staying home and joining us here on the 94th week of Friday Nite Funnies. We will be going continuously until the year 2027, give or take, or the day after Election Day. Who knows? No idea. But actually, the first thing Donald Trump ever said that I agreed with is that we are all tired of COVID. You are right, Mr. President. We are tired of it. But we're here tonight, and I'm drinking. Raise a glass if you're drinking. Anybody else?
Yes.
Woo! Cheers.
Oh boy. Anybody else exhausted? I'm fucking exhausted. I'm just exhausted from doing little to nothing. I am exhausted. I am tired of deciding which mask to wear. I have like 19 different masks. I went on an Etsy mask spree. Wake up, right? Everyone else have the insomnia between the hours of 4 and 7 a.m. That's my Etsy mask shopping time. Up on the computer and I buy masks. I have like 17. I have camouflage ones in case I want to hide in the bushes and be safe.
Oh!
I have one with a galaxy on it so I can walk around with Uranus on my face. I have them all. I will never grow tired of that joke. Never. If you see me glancing, I kind of have the Dodger game on over there. I think it's like 6-1 or 6-2. I have my Dodger hat because I just want to say I have been a lifelong diehard LA Dodgers fan since I bought this hat at Marshall's 2.5 weeks ago. Go Dodgers! Go Dodgers! I hope you guys are. I hope you guys voted. Did everybody vote yet? I think I filled out the forms. Who said that? What's up, Seattle? How are you guys? Oh, Portland. Portland?
Seattle.
Okay, what's the difference? How many were? Okay.
Spelling.
Good to see you guys. I missed you. Thanks for coming back. I see some regulars. I haven't been here in a while, so it's great to see you guys. I was going to drop mine off. There's a ballot box around the corner from my house at the corner of Hollywood and Western, right by the subway station. I was going to drop my ballot off there, but the ballot box happens to be in the same exact spot where I have seen people defecate and shoot heroin.
Oh.
I'm thinking maybe I will not entrust my attempt to stave off the end of our democratic system in the same spot where people are getting their fix or relieving themselves. What are you gonna do? But I hope you're all wearing masks. Anti-maskers, they're still out there. I walked past a group of Muslim women who were not wearing masks, and I was like, how is my face more covered than yours? They were not wearing masks. I was like, all you had to do was do what you do. Be careful though if you're going to wear a mask. It can be dangerous. This morning I forgot to take mine off in the shower, accidentally waterboarded myself. So be careful. You have to. There's even a sheriff in Florida who has forbidden his deputies from wearing a mask. They're not allowed to wear a mask, which means these poor bastards cannot play the lead in Phantom of the Opera. They cannot play goalie in a hockey game. They can't even exfoliate. That is. Let's go for a sheriff. Hey guys, so these are turbulent times. I just want to point out that I am woke. I'm woke. I love rap music. Well, Hamilton. I do support Black Lives Matter. It doesn't seem like a very controversial thing to me. It seems like common sense, but I support it. I marched. Although I'll be honest, I don't like those giant crowds, so I tend to stay to the outside of the crowd. And one of the marches I went to assembled at Hollywood and Western, and Hollywood and Vine, all right? Huge crowd starts assembling. I'm like, let me get to the outside of this. And then I realized that everyone is going to be marching south in my direction. So I'm thinking, let me get out ahead of this, right? So I don't get caught in the middle of it. So I start marching south down Vine. I turn around. We're halfway down the block. I realize everyone is following me. For a half a block, I was leading the Black Lives Matter protests through the streets of Hollywood. I was both the problem and the solution, everybody. Then they started the chants. The chants started. They were like, what do we want? Somebody else leading the parade, okay? This guy looks like he's here for clothes. Good. I have some friends on this show. This is a great show, by the way. I looked at this lineup. I was like, I know these people. They are funny. A lot of times you get on a show, right? Comics, you look at the lineup and be like, everyone. Fabulous. I looked at me and I was like, I'm the weakest link, everybody, and I'm fucking hilarious. So that's how good the show is going to be. I've been doing comedy a long time. I think this year will be 20. I've lost. It's a long time. I'm still working on my type 5, though. We are going to get there. We are going to get there. Mrs. Maisel did it in half an episode. I call bullshit. I even love doing Zoom shows. And thanks. Most of you guys have your cameras on and your video and your audio. We appreciate that. We love to see and hear you. Otherwise, it's like standing in front of the mailboxes doing comedy. That name on a square is the virtual equivalent of an empty chair at a comedy club. So thanks so much. And if you don't have it on, put it on. We want to see you and hear you. Right? I've been doing comedy a long time. I haven't been doing as much. It was weird doing comedy. My mom passed away in spring of 2016, right? Her last words, Donald Trump, I'm out. Right. And then it was weird, like doing comedy after she passed away, right? Not because I was depressed. I just figured, what is the point of being a comedian if she's not around to be disappointed in my life choices, right? Right. But I'm a disappointment. I used to be a lawyer.
Woo.
Anybody else have no soul? Where are the soulless people? Raise your not all lawyers are bad. Like Michael Cohen, right? Not all bad. Michael Cohen wrote a tell-all book letting us know what a piece of shit Donald Trump is. God bless you, Michael Cohen. Not all lawyers are bad. Right? I was not a good lawyer. My legal advice was always just sign it. By the way, not a lawyer anymore, except on dating apps, because, I'm kidding. I'm not on dating apps anymore. I have a girlfriend. She's here. She's beautiful. The beautiful young lady in the corner there. You figure out who she is. Just figure out. Point. We've been dating over a year, which in Eric Deskin years is 11 years. She's way hotter than me. She's first of all, it's a great combination. She's Mexican and Jewish, which means she's definitely not paying for the wall. If you're keeping score, that joke is both racist and anti-Semitic, whereas Donald Trump would say, perfect joke, beautiful joke. But I'll be honest, I'm the first one to admit not good at relationships. We did the hall pass game. Have you played the hall pass game with your partner? That's the game where you both sort of hypothesize who you would sleep with if you had the opportunity, and you'd be free to do it, right? Don't play the hall pass game. She was like, who's your hall pass? So I said, Catherine Hahn, the delightful, cute, adorable, hilarious character actor who's in every third movie. Catherine Hahn, my hall pass. I was like, who's yours? And she said, my friend Ken. I think I screwed up the joke. I think the joke is your friend Ken, so it's my friend. Doesn't matter. Did I get a bing? I don't know. I can't.
Bing.
There we go. I love that sound. That's we are promoting a new search engine tonight. What is it?
Bing.
Here we go. By the way, you ever accidentally your search engine will default from Google to Bing for whatever reason, and you have a nervous breakdown? Anybody else have that panic when it's like Bing? Oh. Thank you, Angela, for agreeing with me on that. That was just for us.
Yahoo does it all the time. It drives me nuts.
It does. Or sometimes they default you to eBay. I'm searching in eBay. We're getting off topic here, people. We have a phenomenal show. You ready to kick this off? By the way, keep your sound and video on, all that stuff. If you have some loud stuff going off behind you, make sure to mute yourself. Otherwise, keep your sound on so we can hear your chuckles coming through our laptops. Because it's every comic on here. We all shared a dream that someday we would be thumbnails on closed circuit television.